channel, it's your girl Minty XL coming to you with another video, and today I am bringing you this fortune teller exposed skeleton skin makeup tutorial. And this is another tutorial for my HallowsEve's makeup tutorials that I have for this Halloween. It's going to be a video every 2 days, so definitely subscribe to my channel so that you guys don't miss a video that I have coming up. But yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this look right here, just stay tuned. First, we're going to work on our brows, and I'm going to use this ColourPop liquid lip to do it because it'll stay longer. And also, I just wanted something that was a little darker. First, we're using my Mayron Paradise Paints palette in basic, and we're using the white to outline our skull shape. You can freestyle this and do whatever you want to do. I'm just following a picture that I saw, and I'm just sculpting out my own bones that I can feel under my skin, and yeah. Also, a good thing about white is that you can easily get rid of it on your skin, so that's why I always start with white whenever I'm outlining any sketches on my face. And now that we're done with that, we're going to go and move on to using the Nuance palette from Mayron. And I'm just taking that purple and I'm going to fill in the gaps that I want. I'm also keeping in mind that I do want to have some black parts on my skull, so I have to maneuver around those parts. And now it's time to move on to the black, to shading in the black parts. So I'm going in with my temple. Well, I'm going in and shading in my temples, my jawline area. I'm also going to shade in my nose a little later on. And yeah, I'm just filling in where I want the black parts to show. Now for the eyes, I'm going to shade in where my eyes naturally just sink in, like I can just feel around that area a little bit, and I'm just shaping that out. Now moving on to the teeth, and I'm just, getting some lines, kind of like very thin triangles almost, but they look more like lines right now. And I'm just doing the upper lip, and then I'm going to work on the bottom lip right after. And now I'm shading in my nose. Next up, I'm going to start filling in some teeth. So I'm taking some white face paint and I'm just filling in all those empty spots where my teeth would be on the top and the bottom. Next up, I'm just going to add some cracks in my nose, like a little crack, not anything too crazy. Now I'm just adding some little details, highlighting some of the jawline areas and my cheekbone area. And then taking a nice light purple, I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight, kind of. But not really, it's just to add some more skinkiness to my eye. Like I said, I'm taking that color all the way around my eye, basically. Also a little bit in the center because I noticed there were some gaps over there when it came to color. Just taking that color into the dark areas of my face. Using that same purple once again, I'm going to trace out my cheekbone area, like that inside purple. You see what I'm doing. But I'm just taking that and adding some depth and contour a little bit, I guess. And I'm also doing this in the jawline area as well. Next, I'm taking some hot pink and putting it in between my teeth. I'm also going to trace around my eyes with that hot pink as well. And anywhere where I feel like I need to add hot pink, you know, just add a little bit of dimension to my face. Then I'm going to take some black and use it on my lower lash line. I'm just going to blend it out and make it a very smoky lash line that I got there. I'm also going to blend out my dark circles, as you can see. I'm just kind of creating more of a angled eye look. I don't know, but it looked cool. Now it's time to do more highlighting, so I'm going in with some white paint in my inner corner, and I'm also going to trace out that white line we did earlier. I'm just going to kind of trace out around that area. I use that white line as a guide. And I'm also going to highlight my cheekbone area, and I believe I'm going to go on the bottom jawline as well, just to go over it to make that white line a little bit brighter. Now taking some black eyeshadow, I'm just going right under my teeth. I kind of liked how it looked. I wish I had done it sooner. Now I'm just going to add some dark purple eyeshadow along that white line, just so that it creates some shadow right there, and it seems like my skin is overlapping that skull side. Alright, so I did the rest of my face off camera, so the base of my face off camera, because that's boring, I do it all the time. And I'm just going to work on my eyes. I'm taking that Morphe 35B palette, and I'm taking that purple, and I'm going to just work it on the outer corner of my eye. Now taking a bluish purplish color, I'm going to deepen that outer corner as well. Now taking that black, I'm going to go even deeper for that outer corner because I really wanted to angle out my eyes. Now taking any old concealer, I'm just going to cut my crease a little bit, just halfway, not all the way. Because now I'm going to take this gold color from my Morphe 35M palette, something like that, 35OM palette, whatever. And I'm going to put that gold glitter on my lid. Now taking that hot pink, I'm going to use that as a transitioning color between the gold and the black. Now taking some purple, I'm going to work on my bottom lash line, and I'm just going to drag that color all the way to the inner corner, and I really want to blend that all the way out. And I'm also taking that purple color to the top portion of my eye because why not? Now taking this black eyeliner to darken my waterline. Now I'm going to take some purple eyeshadow and kind of drag it because I want those drips from my eyes, because I've been crying all day, to look really dramatic. Felt like my lower lash line wasn't dark enough, so I went in with some black. Now it's time for my favorite part, some glitter. I'm using these liquid liners from NYX. These burn like a mofo when you use them in your inner corner, but when you use it on the rest of your skin, it doesn't burn that bad. So I'm using this to create some golden tears from my fortune teller eyes. So I added lashes off camera, and now I'm going to highlight my face. Do not worry about the little stuff that you see all over my face right now. Those are going to be hidden anyway. And I'm just going to use that Juvia's Place highlighter to highlight my skull side as well. Then I'm going to contour even deeper, and I felt like this wasn't even deep enough. So then I went into some purple, some dark purple, and really contoured the heck out of my face because I felt like a fortune teller would have darker contour. Now adding a little bit more details, I'm adding some dots under my eyebrow, on top of my eyebrow, my cheeks, and I'm adding a little line here because why not? And now it's time to add some jewelry, and voila! We are done. This is my fortune teller skull lady. She is beautiful. If you enjoyed yourself and you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It lets me know that you like my content. Also hit the subscribe button so that you can watch the rest of my videos that I have coming up for the rest of Halloween. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye!